The first problem we're going to look at here is Mario's hand placement. We go back just a little bit and we can see that both of his hands are on the outside of his opponent. His opponent isn't able to take advantage of this situation, but I'm going to show a couple ways that he could have put himself in more trouble by having his hands where they are. His opponent allows him to grab both his hands at the same time. So that's a mistake that Mario's opponent made. When I approach my opponent, I only want to reach with one hand at a time. If he grabs my wrist, I want to break the grip here. Okay, but I don't want to allow Mario to grab both grips at the same time. When Mario grabbed both sleeves on the outside, he gave his opponent the advantage when he pulled the guard. So if I allow Mario to grab both my sleeves and he pulls guard, okay, I'm able to get my hands on the inside and control his posture once we get to the ground. We're going to look at this situation as well. When Mario is nearly passing the guard, he allows the opponent to get back into the guard position, into a defensive position, because he stays on his knees. Mario should be coming up at this time. He should be coming up off his knees to the knee on belly position. Let's look at that in more detail. When Mario starts to pass the guard, he makes a big mistake. From this position, Mario's still on his knees, and his opponent starts to push at Mario's shoulder with both of his hands. Right. So at this point, I don't want to stay on my knees here. His opponent puts the leg up over his head and starts to gain position on Mario. So before that happens, as soon as I get to this position with the hands here, I want to come off my knees and start to pass to the knee on belly position. This right here, we're going to address this position here. We have a problem with Mario's foot. Right here, we're going to change that position, and then we're going to go around to the other side. When Mario's opponent starts to recover the guard, the leg comes over the head here. Mario starts to walk behind his opponent to this position, and his opponent starts to walk up to Kimura. Okay, so from here there's a couple things that I need to do. One, I need to take my left hand inside my thigh, here. Okay, I'm going to take my right shin and put it on top of his shin here. And I'm going to lean my way this way and make the pass.